Pulse out.
There's one on square.
Pulse out.
I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay on this regen bleed build. I put the disclaimer, guys, this is not a solo build. This is not what I would run if you're trying to go solo in a DZ. I mean, I don't want you guys to try to fight 2-3 people with this build and, you know, in the comments saying that it didn't work for you or this or that. You got to know how to run regen, and one of the key factors is adrenaline rush, obviously, and I'll get into that in a second. Also, you don't have unbreakable or perfectly efficient with this build. I mean, you're wearing Ridgeway's chest piece and you're putting people on bleed, so you got to use that to your advantage. But in a team-based format, this is a lot of fun. This build is a lot of fun. Let's get into this. So you're going to be using the Lexington with Zetas. I'm using Firewall for the med kit, but also if you guys don't know yet by now, you can use this 15% crit hit damage when you use Firewall. I don't know if you know that. Some people do, some people don't. If it helped you, awesome. I'm glad. So if you're a Division 1 veteran, how many of you guys remember Predator's Mark? This is my attempt to try to get close to that. The thing is, with Division 2, the bleed is just not as effective as Division 1. It just ain't. And you can use like biomass and all kinds of other things to make the bleed stronger, but your survivability is even less. So here we go with Golan, 2-piece Golan for that 1.5 and the status. I'm running Perfectly Wicked with status effects. This is where you're getting your damage, guys, right here. That and Sadist. Um, yeah, you can run Adrenaline Rush, but I mean, you're losing out on damage. It is what it is, guys. There's no other way. I ran it with this gloves right here, but also you can switch it out for red if you want to. You'll hit a little bit harder, a little bit squishier, obviously. And no matter what, you're still going to be squishy with this build. No matter what. You can be 1.6, 1.8. Try it out both ways. Let me know what you guys like better. And I wanted to go with double regen on my knee pads. I have crit damage ones also, but I want to survive. So I had a lot of fun with this build. Trying to make Ridgeway's chest piece work. With the bleed hive, your regen will work. It's so situational. You got to be making several enemies bleed, but then at the same time, if you're fighting 3-4 enemies, chances are you're gonna get beat. So let's look at the stats. 82 armor regen. That's I think 80 and 100 between those numbers. That's where you want to be at. So yeah, you make sure you're running the bleed hive to make enemies bleed. That'll help your regen. And I also have a 2.1 million version of Ridgeway's. It just doesn't have as much regen. I might drop a video on that. I'm not sure. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think if you guys try this out. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you later.